Welcome to the Master Cars Pro channel. Today we talk about the problems and weaknesses of this wonderful car. We are starting with the power units as usual. One of the general disadvantages of gasoline units is the one can single out rather weak supports. A small catalyst resource 120–150,000 km, and not the best performance of electrics in the engine compartment. Generator bearings are also not reliable. One of the most problematic places of the 1.6 engine is the timing drive, in which after 120,000 km you need to monitor the condition of chainer and tensioner. The main reasons for early failure of gas distribution parts are overheating, low oil level, untimely maintenance, short trips, and poor condition of the crankcase ventilation system. Cars with mileage over 150,000 km have a high probability of scuffing in the piston group. Ailment, as a rule, is caused by untimely replacement of the catalyst and the occurrence of piston rings. On cars with high mileage, there may be a progressive increase to consumption caused by unsatisfactory condition on the valve stem seals and rings. Of less significant troubles, one can note the increased noise of the unit, the unreliability of the valve cover gasket and the auxiliary drive belt. The 2.0 and 2.4 engines are an enlarged copy of the 1.6 engine with the same ailments and shortcomings. In a 2-liter unit, in addition to all of the above, an insufficiently efficient oil pump can be distinguished, due to which scuffs can form of the crankshaft. The reliability of the 5-step largely depends on the engine powers and operating conditions. One way or another, you should not count on the long-term operations of the mechanical part of the transmission. Gear bearings, synchronizer couplings and gear rims quickly wear out. The third gear retaining ring is also not reliable. For cars with a mileage of more than 100,000 km, the box begins to bother with leaking oil seals, extraneous noise, vibrations and crunching. In advanced cases, there may be problems with the differential, which are fraught with breakage of the gearbox housing. 6-step turned out to be more reliable, but often suffers from leaks of the input shaft seal. Also, oil can ooze from the drive. The clutch in both boxes, as a rule, can withstand 120 and 150,000 km. But the release bearing on this machine often makes itself felt earlier. The 4-speed automatic A4CF2 looks extremely reliable against the background of the mechanics, and its mechanical part with proper maintenance can last 300 and 400,000 km. The 6-speed automatic machine A6GF1 turned out to be less reliable than the 4-step one. The unreliability of this automatic transmission is due to the high operating temperature and aggressive tuning of the control system. As for the reliability of the undercarriage, here, in addition to the stabilizer struts, it is worth noting the wheel bearings, which painfully endure the installation of large diameter rollers. With standard discs, bearings are enough for 100 and 150,000 km. Rear suspension 200–250,000 km without repair. The weak points here include only the springs, which painfully endure heavy loads. The main complaints about the brake system are caused by the tendency or its elements to corrosion. Since the rear caliper guides cannot be lubricated, they have to be changed every 4–6 years. Brake pads last for 40–60,000 km. Discs usually take twice as long to take care of. The body paintwork is razor thin and soft, which makes it poorly resistant to mechanical damage. The fastest of all scratches and chips appear on the hood, seals, edges of the fenders and wheel arches. Blurring paint on the boot lid, rear doors, arches and windshield pillars is another cause for concern. The interior is made of simple materials that do not resist egging well. The steering wheel sheath is usually first to be removed, which begins to clean without additional protection after 60,000 km. The fabric upholstery of the seats also loses its original appearance quite quickly, but the combined and leather trim resists wear and tear well. Well, if you are the owner of this car, then please describe the problems that you had to face during the operation of the car. Perhaps it is your feedback what will help viewers when choosing the car. I'm done. Thank you all very much for your attention. I'm very grateful to you if you subscribe to the channel and leave a comment. See you soon!